lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Welcome back to Elden Ring. We are heading towards the castle here. We've got a letter to deliver and to find out what the situation is down there. From what we've seen so far along the path to the castle, I'm not expecting good things. Also, they really don't want me there, because they keep firing a ballista at me. So we're just going to run on in. See if we can figure out where they're attacking from. Ah! I see this tree over here. Need to get this. Golden seed. Cool. Where is this firing from? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a giant. Okay. Not a ballista. Just a giant. And he's got minimal health. Oh wow, you're really weak. Get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing? Got some great arrows. Okay. Not what I was expecting. That's fine. I guess that means we can explore around outside, since we won't be dealing with that anymore. Yeah, everyone's dead here too. Great. Shocking. Not actually shocking. Entirely expected. Oh, lost grace. Let's see if that guy if that guy counts as a mini boss here. Let's do some flasks. 3 golden seeds. Yes, we do. And a sacred tear. Had one of those still. Okay. So now we have 9 total flasks plus 5. My goodness. That's a lot. And it looks like this guy's going. Praise the weak foe. Yep. Alright. Yeah, that was significantly less of an issue than I expected it to be. So now, we can freely explore out here without getting shot to death constantly. We got ruins. We got the mini tree, which is always a fun time. We already grabbed the map earlier, so that's already been taken care of. So we'll start with the areas closest to the walls here. See if there's anything to see. Not from that angle. We managed to climb on some of these walls from some directions. But a lot of it's very inaccessible. You can climb up on this. Yeah. Yeah, we can. Any reason to, though. Now, this is an area you could already go to. Alright. Yeah, it's broken on this side, too. This will ramp up here. Alright. Not the most effective wall, with all the holes in it. It's still something, though. Got some deaths here. There's Raiden, firing some magic. And they're dead. Seek Knight. Ah. What if this is gonna be another of those death birds? Last time we explored on top of a ruin at night, it was a time. Oh boy, we got sunflowers. Got some tarnished golden sunflowers. Here you go. So we'll definitely check that out. All the death was also a bit of a cue that something was happening. Because if nothing was happening there, there'd be no reason for all these deaths. Beating to a pulp. Oh, beating to a pulp. Sure seems that way. Sure seems that way. We got a little beach over here. What if it's going to be less horrible than the previous beach we went to? Is it full of the undead? Not so far. So that's an improvement, I guess. We got some horrible dogs. And let's have a golden rune. Enemy? Is the sea? Across the sea? Find our enemies? References. Very fun. Yeah, not much on this beach. Just a couple dogs. And those guys. That's okay though. All the various animals. We ran a message in the forest. Try stealth. It's dark over here. We're in the shadow of the castle. Does that make sense? Doesn't seem to be particularly much out here in these fields. We can climb on top of this though. That's fun. Get a nice view of the mini tree over there. That's mostly this side of the road. There's a poison swamp over there though, so that's definitely gonna be something. Always a good time when you can find some poison swamp. Just never ending. Head up towards the wall first here. The road to the castle here is really worn down. Doesn't look like it's gotten the most amount of use. Here's part of the wall, broken. Can we even get up here? Might need to drop down from the other side. Golden rune. There we go. Not that I expect there to be much actually up here. Just looking around. Just looking around. Got another cliff. Got an owl. All the various critters. Livening things up. Up here's somebody. Seems like it might be a larger one of those. An old fang. There's a smith and stone. Very fun. He really did not like that guy there. My goodness. He's just carving him up. Oh boy. Birds. Arba. I need those 200 runes, clearly. Oh, we got a bear over here. That's fun. This bird didn't care at all there was a bear right behind him. My goodness. Bravery required. Try jumping. Yeah, no. Jumping required. One of these times there's actually going to be something to jump down on. Well, that's going to fall more into a secret kind of situation. Behold, dog. Nah, no, that one's a bear. Gold rune. We have a bridge on, a beach on this side? Not really. We got a bear. I got more of a foresty area over here. Get some root resin. Get some bears. Very good. Bear stuff. Just a small little forest here. Nothing quite as impressive as the other forest we've been to. The one over here. In the Mistwoods. And the bears are also much smaller, which is nice. Alright, here we got the swamp. Looks terrible. As expected. What kind of nonsense we got going down in here? That's the undead guys. Are we talking regular poison swamp? Yeah, regular poison swamp. Torrent seems to be the answer to a lot of these poison swamps. Oh, I got slimes. I have quite the time trying to hit these guys while mounted. That's okay, though. It's not a very pleasing color here. My goodness. Looks like these horrible things are trying to do something. Probably spewing out poison. That makes sense. Get out of here, slime. Uh oh. Poison crab. Crab, why were you living in the poison? That's not a good choice. Being very silly. Get out of here. Are you gonna drop poison? Toxic mushrooms. Yep. Poison crab eggs? Regular crab eggs. Alright. I know what you're trying to do. I think they're trying to grab me. That seems to be something these guys do. Not if they are just... Ah, wow, that's a lot of poison buildup. Where's that coming from? Where's that coming from? You guys are awful. Slimes can't even really hit me. I think they're hitting Torrent though, which is not great. I think there's still a little damage to it, doesn't really matter. And a flask, I'm gonna fill it all back up. Anything in here? Anything in the poison swamp? Besides just bad times. Tactical angling there to get those guys, to kill that guy. Doing pretty good with horse combat. And that refilled the flasks. So that means the group is dead. Whether that's the entire group here. Just had some rocks. Thank goodness Torrent is immune to poison. It's really super convenient. So just a weird, horrible poison swamp where you can get some poison bloom. Let's see if we can get up on top of these rocks. Yeah, there's something. We'll dive here. Go to Rune 4. They went all the way up, and then they jumped off and died. Bloodstain? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why bloodstain? Oh boy. And this is why everyone died. Trying to get up here. Ooh. Don't tell me it's a jump to get to the top of this. Up. Cliff. And then no jump attack ahead. Alright, from up here, we can see the whole poison swamp area. Nothing particularly crazy. Also, don't jump off of that, though. Okay. So, some poison-based materials and a golden rune. That's okay. Well, let's get out of the poison swamp. Don't need that right now. Don't really need that ever, turns out. Sanctuary stones. Fun. Oh, there's a little beach. With jellyfish. And they're angry. Okay. And the guys with their chairs that they bring out to random locations. Wraith ahead. Beautiful. Hey. Brought this upon yourselves. Interesting. We keep on having a recurring theme with jellyfish in places. Very strange. A somber smithing stone 2. Close. I would really like a somber smithing stone 3. But I was not expecting that over here. This guy has some leaves. He's having a bad time over here. With that 2, though, we could upgrade another somber upgrade path item to +2. And that would match it with our Bloodhounds thing here. Could see what all our options would be there. A pretty decent reward for this area, though. Not too shabby. Oh, the sun is really making it hard to see where the land is here. Don't need that right now. Don't need that. Got another swords graveyard situation. What does this one say? The Siege of Castle Morn. A lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. Interesting. Well, we're going to be sieging Castle Morn here pretty soon, so maybe there's a lesson to be learned here. Flower ahead, huh? Yep. Down that way, we can see this area. And there's some more jellyfish. Always fun. Okay. So I think that might be pretty much it outside the castle now. Likely death. Right here. Explored around the poison swamp. Up on here. Guess we still have the thing at night to check out. Let's go do that. Maybe faster to go from here. It's another death bird, I swear. Could be anything. It literally could be anything. Pastime until night. We already took out the rider that patrols right here during the night. This is going to be something else entirely. Well, let's see what it is. I'll see to figure out the best path to get there. We need to go up here. We can. That's yep, another death bird. I got these bozos to deal with. Probably should take care of these first before we fight the death bird. Ah, bye. Okay. Round 2 against the death bird. This time, no wolves to help us. This is a no summoning zone. We're also significantly stronger now. Ow. Oh, peck me. Ah, hi. How you doing? Bop. Slam, slam. Slam all you want. Yes, that hook attack. A classic. Yeah, you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing anymore. Enemy felled. 3,900 runes. And a sacrificial axe. Okay. What is that going to be? It's a standard axe. 16 strength, 10 dex. Nothing too crazy. Hatchet used in ancient sacrificial rite. A deathbird is depicted as a malevolent deity. The power of the rite yet lingers. Smell of FP is restored upon slaying a foe. Oh, that's interesting. Similar to the critical attacks heals you item that we had. Fascinating. Interesting looking axe, too. Cool. Alright. Now that that's taken care of, I'm gonna pick up some more sunflowers. Yeah, I think we can head to Castle Morn. There are just so many optional bosses. Like, realistically, the only two main story bosses we fought so far would have been Margit and then Godric. Basically, everything else we've done has been optional. Which is pretty crazy. Although, if we did none of the optional things, we would not be in the position we are now. We're level 39. That's something. Alright, what do we got here? Castle Morn. We got an extra side room that we can roll through, smashing everything. I relish the opportunity. Doesn't look like there's anything in here, though. Alright, sure. And it's a little dark in some spots. Let's go turn on our light. That is really nice. That is really nice. Alright. Into the castle proper. This is an interesting entranceway. This is the main gate. Then there's a room with nothing in it. And then it, like, goes through a wall of stone to an elevator. Alright. Heading up. Anything cool off the side? Anything to jump into? Oh, we're really going up high. My goodness. We're really high up now. Interesting castle design. Very interesting. More dead guys. Just everywhere. Swimming pool is now functional. And we got this going on. We got a whole bunch of guys. And everything's on fire. Does not look like a friendly location. I'm gonna do a backstab there. Failed miserably. Ow! big boy. I feel like I would have staggered him there. Not really. Okay. Got a lot of guys in here. We got to wait for the elevator. I want to send that back down then. Slow things down trying to get back up here. Falling down here, good idea? No. Let me go take a look at the castle from the outside here. It's a very strange setup. While we wait for the elevator. It's like all this first area is like nothing. The real castle is up there. Okay. We got like these guard towers. You can't go in. Alright. Sure. Back on up. Spin around to see if there's any other ways to go. Doesn't seem to be so. Got our runes back. Maybe we sneak around a little bit first. Maybe that's a good strategy. Dog not dead. Spit the stone too. Yeah, that's like the leader up there. He's blood. Doesn't look like there's much over here either. Massive fall. Not what you want. Okay. Hearing some stuff. Sounds like there's fighting going on still. Over on the other side of this wall. Ow! Dogs. Okay. I'm hearing a lot of combat going on over there. And this is why we put the elevator back down. Because it's convenient. Third dog over there. Noted. Much better job. There's a pumpkin head over there. That's exciting. We could send out a summon here. somehow managed to not grab the entire group's attention there. So I will take that. Still got plenty of guys here, though. Maybe we could sneak up on the leader. Probably not. Backstab this guy, though. Nope. My goodness. Oh, that +5 heal, though. Very good. Long haft axe. Okay. Get down. Long haft axe. Probably his weapon that he was using. It's a great axe. 24 strength requirement. Large iron axe with a long handle. Weapon of the maltreated misbegotten. Making use of the force generated by its length, this weapon's resentment-charged blows are difficult to stop. Skill, war cry. It's a hefty axe. 12.5 weight. Okay. Fang, some butterflies. What a mess. Ow. Fire that hurts. Who would have thunk? Fire grease. There's a guy still alive. Ow. Their weapons are very chunky. Very chunky. Yep, the iron cleaver. We have some more smoldering butterflies here. There's an archer. I don't think they're supposed to be here. I think they're supposed to be over there fighting those guys. But we have fireballs, so we can deal with it. He must have fallen over the wall or something. Yeah, they're just over there fighting. Okay. Cool. In future endeavors through this area, we can probably just walk around these guys. So we can also go this way. Anything back here? There's an entrance. Okay. This is a way we can go. And we also have the pumpkin head. We're getting little bits of runes as things in the distance die off. We can wake this guy up. I mean, we could probably wake him up with a melee stab, though. I'm gonna go with the dragon fire, though. Because we're fun like that. Get out of here. Ah! You guys. Urgent heal. I'll do another. Okay. What was back here? Looks like just a thing. Smith stone. Okay. Ah, there's a pathway. Alright, so we got 2 different pathways here. This pathway leads to a ladder. Get back to Crimson Flask there. Heading even further up here. Alright. And who do we got up here? Probably more of the same kind of guys, right? Knock it off. And this is a view of over there where we were just were before. Okay. So now we're up here on this wall. There's a guy over there chopping. These misbegotten guys have really done a number on this area. Things are not looking great. Oh, we got archers. Get out of here. Don't go that way. Golden rune. Where'd that other guy fall down to? Is he just down there? They have very big arrows, my goodness. Urgent heal. There we go. Yeah, they hung a lot of guys. There's another ladder going this way. Okay. And a ladder going this way. And go over here. Grace ahead. Yeah, yes it is. Okay. Well, I will take that. Lost Grace discovered. Get back all of our stuff. We're ready to go. We can go down that way. It's an interesting area over there. It's definitely something. Can I get up from here? I think we might be able to climb on this. No horse. Alright. Looks like if we want to get back in, we need to go this way. Anything down here? No. Nothing down there. Nothing down there at all. Back into the castle area. Thing down there we can fall and get. Or we can jump across here. A stone sword key. Oh, nice. Got some slimes. Everything feels a lot less serious back here on the back side of the castle. Everybody's freaking out. Weird. There's an entrance in there. Slimes will come out to play. Up. Okay. There's just some slimes in the alleyway here. Because why not, I guess. This guy's already dead. Where are we have up? There's a slime up. You fool. Bleed is pretty effective against these guys. And a turtleneck. Please help me. I'm of noble blood. If these hideous mongrels eat me, I'll be forever marred. Oh, anything but that, please. Think of the disgrace. I'm sure they didn't appreciate any of that. Down below. Nope. It looks like we might have just... maybe killing their leader. Made them all stop. Try jumping to here. Yeah, that'd work. Well, this guy's still moving around. Oh, he's a long axe kind of guy. Nope. Ow. I don't know why all those guys are not moving around. Does this section of the castle even connect back to the other half? It's not feeling like it is. Let's climb this tower, I guess. Okay. Now we're up here. Cool. There's a treasure chest. Twin Blade Talisman. Where's the talismans? There it is. Twin Blade Talisman. Enhances final hit of chain attacks. Doing a Twin Blade of Confessor enhances the final hit of a chain of attacks. Twin Blade technique is a tradition of the Confessors, who closely guard the secret of how they preserve the momentum of their attacks. Thus, is the final strike of their onslaught all the more deadly. Cool. That's gonna be very specific things that works on. I'm falling that way. Now we're on a roof. The way down here. We're kind of leaving the castle now. Get some free healing flasks, sure. I'm good with that. Go this way. just heading down, heading down. Because why not, I guess. Oh, this looks like... Oh, this looks like a fun place to go. Some kind of dropping puzzle. Great. And another smithing stone. Very fun. And now we're here. Rats. Golden rune. And a whip. That's fun. Inventory. New weapon. A whip. That's gonna be a very different playstyle. Whip weapon. A leather whip, not originally used for combat, was an instrument of pain. Though its supple attacks cannot be thwarted by parrying or even guarding, it is incapable of dealing critical hits. It has a kick. Okay. Go for a full heal here. Can't go backwards through that. That's fine. And now we're down here. And what do we find down here? More of that. And a butterfly. Likely suffering, but first off, left. Hey, another set of grace. Okay. How close are we to a level up here? We have enough. Level up. Faith. The next one is pretty much 10,000 runes. Now we can memorize a spell. Black Flame Blade. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now we have Black Flame on our blade. So that's definitely something. Oh, it does not last very long, apparently. That really as long as it lasts. You can swing it like 5 times with the buff on it. Did that do something else besides just be a buff? That's very small amount of time there. Oh, the rats are coming out? Great. It does set him on fire, though. It does set him on fire. It's a really short buff, though. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that might stick around a little longer than that. Ghost arm with Black Flame. After dealing damage, it continues to sap foes' HP for a very short time. Alright. Interesting. So from here... Oh, we got big mushroom. Big jellyfish. There's a boss fog. Okay. So we got just this little area here at the end here of Castle Morn. Really, that I want to finish exploring the first half here. Behind the castle, beside the Rampart Jail. The Rampart Jail? There's no ever jail, so I guess so. We can come back here. Want to explore the rest of the castle first. Obviously. So we'll head back up the lift here. Finish exploring there before we head off towards the end of this area. Next time. Goodbye.